Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And this is the weekly holiday show, now celebrating 7 days a week. I'm Mr. James, your host, and this is the week of holidays, June 13th through June 19th. So let's celebrate something. First up, Sunday, we have kitchen klutzes and sewing machine day. Now, you know what a kitchen is. A klutz is someone who's lazy, basically, or clumsy. You know what? That's a label we don't like to use here, but what they mean for this holiday is someone in the kitchen who might try recipes and baking and it doesn't come out the way they intended it to. Guess what? I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to that because I make them myself. I might even link that. And it's all right if you're in the kitchen and you make something you think is going to taste good and maybe it doesn't come out perfectly, but you still eat it, right? That's the thing. So maybe Sunday is about kitchen experimenting day. Try things together. I think I recently saw someone eat watermelon with mustard on it, and they said it tastes good. So I think I'm going to try that. Sewing machine day. Sewing machines have been around since 1790. That was when the first one was invented. Of course, it wasn't until 1851 that we get Singer, who made the most popular sewing machine that we actually know today, and it became more popularized. And of course, all the garments we wear right now are sewn together somehow. So without a sewing machine, I think we'd all be wearing sheets. Huh. So Monday. Monday's International Bath and Flag Day. When's the last time you took a bath? Wait a minute. We all take showers, right? Yeah, some people take baths though still, and that's all right. And maybe Monday is the day that you try to take a bath. Baths have been around for hundreds and probably thousands of years. The same soap, though, that we use now probably has changed many, many, many times. Try taking a bath, try getting clean. It's an international holiday, which means it's around the world, not just national, which means just in the US, like most of these holidays. The Flag Day, though, that specifically is in the US. It's on this date in 1777 that we recognize the American flag. And yes, it has changed 26 times at least over the years. I think the last time was in 1959 with Eisenhower, which was the president then. But we still have a flag. And yes, as you see my Bitmoji, sometimes we salute it in school. And July 4th, another thing we're going to be celebrating, right? Even though it's June, right? We're going to be celebrating that soon. Pop Goes the Weasel Day, another side holiday that's happening on this day. What is Pop Goes the Weasel? You remember the song? All around the mulberry bush, pop goes the weasel. Originated in England, and it's a special place where it actually came from that they actually refer to in the song. So, yeah, really interesting. Tuesday, Photography Day. People have been taking pictures for over 150 years. Do you like to take pictures? Right now, I'm talking at a webcam, and it would not have originated if we didn't have photography. So basically, every time I'm talking in front of a camera, I have to celebrate photography in some way. I have to give thanks that they have this sort of technology so we can be present and not just carry our voice to another through digital or mechanical means, but also you can see a picture. Photographs did that. Wednesday, it's Fudge Day. Fudge. How do you make fudge? Well, you get some sort of flavoring, you get sugar, right? The most important thing in all sweets. And you get some sort of cream, I believe. And then you kind of like mix it together, cook it, let it set, and you cut them into little squares, right? And it's really sweet. Really, really sweet. I'm not much of a fudge person, but there are hundreds of different flavors, and people are always coming up with different ideas. Some of them I'm like, what? I can't, what is that name? That sounds so weird. And you try it and go, ooh, that's pretty good. So try making fudge on Wednesday or try it out if you haven't yet. Thursday, Eat Your Vegetables Day. Has anyone ever said that to you? Eat your vegetables. That's all I do is eat vegetables. I love vegetables. Now, eat your veggies is something parents usually say to their children because vegetables have lots of vitamins and minerals in them. And you can't beat it. Plants just have the most concentrated vegetable vitamins and minerals. It's great for your body. And now and then you might have to tell somebody, hey, maybe you should eat some vegetables with that, whatever you're eating that's not vegetables. Balance yourself out, stay healthy. Thursday's a good day to remind yourself. Friday is flip flop day. And even though my Bitmoji doesn't have flip flops on, in my mind, I'm thinking about them. You know what flip flops are, right? You put that little thing on that looks like a sandal and you slide it between your toes. That's, I guess, the original flip-flop. I personally like what's called a slide, which I happen to have on right now. This sort of thing. You slide your foot in. Yeah, see? But flip-flops have been around for, wow, probably thousands of years. But in 2007, and this hits close to home, place called the Tropical Smoothie Cafe created this holiday, and they used the donations they got from people coming in and purchasing some of their products, and they're taking some of the money and donating it to a place called Camp Sunshine, which is in Maine, and it's helping children that are ill. And the best thing that I found, and I was able to be part of this and play music for Camp Sunshine for a number of years. I'm still hoping on this year, now that the pandemic is kind of winding down, hopefully. But that's a great cause. I'm glad we have this holiday. Wear some flip-flops. Try some on if you haven't had flip-flops before. Maybe you can wear them with socks too. I don't know. I think I've seen that before. Saturday. Okay, there we are. Saturday, Juneteenth and Watch Day. Juneteenth. So Juneteenth is the official ending of slavery in America, in the United States. And I believe it started it was the end of the Civil War. So remember 1860s, and it started in Texas. They got the news that the war is over and everything's going to change. No more slavery. Legally, no more slavery. And so they celebrate this date as Juneteenth, June 19th. Let freedom ring. And what a great thing to celebrate, that how things have changed throughout history, and that specific landmark change that we could have. Watch Day, always wearing a watch. Watch Day. Watches have been around for, well, actually, when you think about it, since ancient times, but not as mechanical as we can think they are now, or even digital. But where would we be without watches? Having time basically on us. And I'm thinking watches like that, because they do have sundials and things like that that we can probably carry with us, but not really have on our body, on our wrist. But celebrate Watch Day, and definitely celebrate Juneteenth. And thank you for watching. These shows are going to be a little bit longer now, but we're going to add those extra 2 days because we have the summer months to think about. And hey, a couple extra things to celebrate would be great. Subscribe if you like this, and of course, thumbs up as well. And please celebrate something.